Hi everybody, it's my day off and I'm grooming my dog. He is a 17-year-old Maltese Shih Tzu mix. I'm going to take his jewelry off before we get started with his bath. He's blind and he's deaf, so I wasn't sure how he was going to do, but he did pretty good. I was surprised. And in case you don't know anything about dogs, 17 is extremely old. It's like a 100-year-old person. I'm just guessing, but probably is. He's old. He has dry eye, so his eyes don't make tears anymore. So I have to put medicine in his eyes twice a day. So his face is pretty greasy and gross, so I just wanted to clean him up and shave his face. I'm using a comb right now to loosen up his eye boogers. It's not too bad, but it gets pretty greasy and gross in the corners of his eyes from the medicine. He has a lump on his nose. In case you notice, his face looks a little lopsided. The vet thinks he has cancer. It's been like that for about 6 months. And he sneezes a lot. Sometimes they have to give him medicine, and it really helps with the sneezing. But right now, we're just keeping an eye on him. I'm going to go ahead and wash his pretty little collar and bandana while he's in the tub. Since he's really old, I'm going to go ahead and close his ears up while I blow dry him because I'm not sure how he's going to react. He did a little whining, but he was okay. Just real quick, okay? You're all done. Take this off. Boop, boop. There we go. Just for a minute. Fun fact, I got him from a pet store when he was 8 weeks old. He was supposed to be a Lhasa Apso and came with papers. And he was actually a Maltese Shih Tzu. I had him DNA tested because when I got home, I looked at him, I was like, this is not a Lhasa, because he was so little. I cut his hair when he got home because I was a new-ish groomer and I just wanted to cut his hair. So when I took all the hair off, I could see how small he was and I knew something wasn't right. So they gave, after a big fight with the pet store, they gave me half my money back. But he lived the longest that any dog I've ever had lived. I'm doing a really weird haircut on him today, and I do this with my dogs every winter because that's what I like. If you spend any time on a dog grooming Facebook group, you'll learn that groomers hate this haircut. I call it a turtle cut. They kind of look like a turtle. Their hair looks like a turtle shell, and they have these little legs sticking out the bottom and their head sticking out the hair. A turtle cut. Even though it might look stupid, this haircut serves a purpose. I'm going to shave his legs with a 10 blade. I'm going to leave his body long so his body stays warm. And I'm going to shave his face because I like it shaved and because of his tear stains. Or I should say his no tear stains from his medication in his eyes. I just like the face is shaved. Look at this toenail here. It's deformed. A long time ago, he had a growth on his toe, and his toe swelled up, and the vet wanted to cut his toe off. But it was just infected, and it popped. And ever since then, his toenail has grown back weird. It doesn't bother him, so I just leave it. Plus, it's been like that for years. I'm just spraying on some conditioning spray and brushing him out with my slicker brush. He is doing very good today. I mean, he should be used to it. He's been groomed his whole life. Every probably 6 to 8 weeks. And he's also covered in warts, and the warts ooze and they get his hair really gross. So wherever he has the warts, I'm going to just come back with my scissors and snip off the hair from around the warts, just so they stay clean. You're not going to like this. I already know. I'm taking about half off his tail. In case you wonder why I'm shaving his legs and leaving his body. See, when dogs go outside in the yard, their legs get so dirty. A lot of dogs chew on their feet and they chew on their legs. And you gotta think, when they lay down, they curl up their legs underneath them. Their legs are always dirty and always getting matted. And I just like the legs short so they stay clean and so the haircut lasts longer. But he's so little, I think he weighs about 12 pounds, that he'll just get cold and shake if I cut his hair off. So kind of like the best of both worlds. This haircut is a 2-for-1 deal. I'm using a 10 blade against the growth of the hair on his face. I think I ought to mention that when I cut my dog's hair, I don't care what they look like. You know, they're not going to be perfect. Dogs that I groom aren't perfect either, but I'm just saying. Like, there's going to be hair that's out of place. I'm just trying to get the hair off as fast as possible because it's my day off. And I still have to clean this place when I'm done. You see how his tongue sticks out? That's because most of his teeth fell out. It's normal for dogs to be missing a few teeth by the time they get to this age, or missing all their teeth. Malteses and Shih Tzus grow hair inside the ears. That's what I'm doing now. I'm pulling the hair out. It grows loosely. I don't pull the hair from the outside. It's just the hair from the inside. Another good thing about this weird haircut, in the winter, when it snows, a lot of long-haired dogs get the snow clumps on their legs and under their arms. Well, this way, the snow is not going to get clumped up in his hair. And he will stay warm because he has his turtle jacket on. You're almost done. Good boy. Good boy. Excuse my pants. And my slippers. I haven't even gotten dressed on this day. I just want to get his hair cut before I start my day, or I'm never going to do it. I live right next to my groom shop, so I can just get up, run over here, cut my dog's hair, and then go back home. We're almost done here. I'm just spraying him down with some conditioner. I'm going to wipe his eyes out really good one more time. You know, there's not too many dogs that I groom that want me to leave the top of the head long. So I really don't have much practice putting on a bow on the top of the head. But I'm going to give him a little bow because his hair's long on top and it'll be super cute for the video. We left it in for about a half an hour and I just took it out. Because it's just going to fall out anyway unless you put it in super tight. And I don't like putting in tight bows in their hair anyway. It's got to be uncomfortable. He's getting tired. His little legs are going out. But that's okay. We're done.
Pretty boy? Are you a pretty boy? Okay, let's go.
In case you're wondering what's on his eye, too, I'm so used to looking at it, I don't even see it. He has an oversized wart right on the corner of his eye. He's going to get a little treat for being such a good boy.
Come here. Do you want this treat right here? Right here. There we go. Good boy. Want that one?